What's up, guys? It is me, Buggy. You are in a buggy stream, and it is your most annoying sim racer streamer. And bring up our game volume a little bit. Everything else is running. Crew chief is good. Right. All right. All right, so heads up. We have a quali ban. So we're not going to be able to qualify. Apparently it picked up 4 total penalty points from last week's race. Somehow managed to pick up 4 penalty points in last week's race. No matter. So, no quali. So that's the ban part. And can practice. Electronics is at 7, ABS is at 2. Okay, so it records everything in Motec. Okay. We gotta make sure we have our controls set. All right. Everybody can hear me fine? Right. All right. Good. Let's drive. Okay. Wipers on, the limiter on, and wiper. Okay.
Pit exit is clear. Get what you can. All right, blue flag men. You've got cold brakes here. Caution here. Green, you're clear.
All right. Clear right.
Lots of spray. Hey Sunny, I see you coming in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I know you're just starting your day. So I hope you have a good day. The grass. That would be great. Thank you very much.
right. Hold your line. Clear right.
What PC do I run? Well, I have
Right side. Clear right.
I have Intel i5. As of right now, I have the 13600K.
Just run on
Yes, K.
15754.
13600K and 4070 Ti. I built it myself, so it's not really a branded PC. What's up, Army? How's it going, man? First time in my chat. Welcome in, welcome in. In today's world, it's not that hard to build a PC. I recommend you build, if you can, if you're, if you're computer savvy enough, I would recommend you building your own PC. You get more out of it than buying a pre-built. But of course, there's a lot of pre-built out there that's also reputable. So I would just say be careful and do your own diligence. Do your research and make sure you're getting a built PC from a reputable company. So, also when you buy a pre-built PC, it tends to be more expensive because you also have to pay for the labor of building it. But for me, I'm a tinkerer, so I like to build things and learn how to build things.
Great
Nice. There you go. So it all depends. It depends. I mean, if you built your PC a year ago, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're pretty well versed on what graphics cards are available out there. Apparently, from what I heard, some of the a lot of the AMD graphics card are completely viable for the price. So I would say yeah, just do some research. I mean, I do plan on as of right now, since I have the C790 motherboard, I plan on upgrading the CPU to a 13900K, only because that's the max I can have, and it will work more fluidly with the 4070 Ti, at least from what I heard. So
Okay, it's clear.
Ti Super, I'm sorry, 470 Ti Super is the graphics card that I mean, aside from that, yeah. I do want to build another PC though to handle the streaming part, but I don't know yet. I mean, so far it's doing fine with that, with the way it is now. So I don't see the
Okay,
need,
you're fast.
more of a want, only because I'm itching to build something. As much as I want to build another car, that is a very expensive hobby that I left a few years ago, and I kind of want to stay away from it a little bit longer.
158. Alright, yellow here. Okay, it's clear. E14.
Let the AMD change because the last time I had okay, so yes,
You gotta watch
actually,
the
from
track.
what I heard, the AM5 sockets are the way to go
Sector 2 is
because
clear.
of future proofing. They tend to have how do I say it? They tend to have a longevity when it comes to upgrades. Also, as of right now, from what I heard, the AMD chips are far superior than the Intel. But you know, I mean, at the end of the day, you're not gonna. I mean, depending on what you plan on doing with it, you're not really gonna maximize
Far left.
the
Clear
full
left.
potential of the PC, unless you're like video editing and
Brake temperatures are fine.
rendering and 3D, whatever. I mean,
Tires are a little cold. Take it
it's
easy.
nice to have the extra FPS, but quite frankly, if you get like anywhere between 100 to average, in my case, 90 to like 160. I mean, how much more do you need? You know what I mean? Unless you're doing something competitive, then it's a different story. Like COD competitive, like that allows you, that requires you to have the the higher the FPS, the better for you. But if you're doing, since you're in my stream, I'm assuming you're also a sim racer. I mean, 100 FPS is more than plenty for
Continue quick lap
what
for
you
Stefano.
do. So
154, 107.
yeah. I mean, for my PC, all I do is some minor video editing, which is mostly for my YouTube shorts, TikTok, and I got started with making liveries, so I use Blender a lot lately, and
E60.
I have a feeling I'll be using GIMP a lot too, because of the oh my god, because of the update with LMU having the ability to make
Green flag.
custom livery now too. So
Track 1. Pay attention.
it's actually very rare that my PC freezes for any reason. So more than enough.
Okay, it's clear.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's good. What's up, Sinos? What's going on, buddy? I don't know if you saw my my Discord post. We got a quali ban. Somehow, some way, I accumulated 4 penalty points from last week's race. Amazing. I don't know how, but I got it anyway, so it is what it is.
On your right. Clear right.
There you go. I mean, it's fun. I used to be, to tell you the truth, Army, I used to be a variety streamer, and but I am, I kind of settled in sim racing, and I consider myself now as just a sim racing streamer. Yo, shit. Look what happened. Ryan comes in and I lose control of the car. Great. Yeah, I know. I mean, what are we gonna do about it? I'm not the steward. It's not my league, so it's okay. We take what it is. Skill issues. You know what? I'll show you skill issue. All right. You know what? I've been talking a lot, and I've been just warming up. I haven't been really trying to put down a lot. So you know what? Ryan, yes, it is. It is. You know why? Because his Briz is down. He never got it back. That's why. Wherever he goes, he brings everybody else's Briz down. That's what it was.
Green flag, sector 2.
All right, here we go. Oh, what the hell? All of a sudden, we're doing that. All right, cool. We'll take it. Right. You always say it's not accurate, but it seems pretty accurate to me.
There's caution in sector 1. Green flag.
On your left, clear left.
There's too flat for you without even trying. All right. A lot of talking. Basically, I'm just not allowed to qualify. That's all. So whatever the system gives me as far as whatchamacallit, as a place, then that's it. I don't have to start in the pits. Another guy got like total of 8 points so far for the season, and he got a quali ban and starting on the pit lane. So I was able to do two flat without trying and talking. Oh my god, what is going on? I mean, like, you know what it is, Tinos? It's Sunny. Sunny is giving me good luck right now. That's what it is. I know she's watching. She's just not talking. But I can see you. I can feel you. I can feel your presence, Sunny. All right? I can feel it. Feel it. She's giving me that super fast. I'm super fast racer vibe right now. It's just literally not allowed to qualify, that's all. Bans me from qualifying, so I cannot leave the pit lane when everybody else is qualifying. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, it's actually drier. Everybody's doing 156, 157. Holy crap. All right, cool. All right.
Leader's just done up 152.92.
Again, not my league, not the steward, so don't really care. Now I'm just doing my laps, getting warmed up and ready for the race. And whatever we do is what we do. So next season I'm gonna be signing up for a LMU race on a Tuesday, so no more ACC Tuesdays. At least that's the plan. I don't know if that's definite yet, but we'll see how it goes. What if I do? Then I get penalized some more, basically, for the next race. Not too worried about it. It is what it is. I'm not, I mean, it feels like they're trying to kick me out with all the penalties anyway, so might as well. Just finish the season, call it a day, and, find some, there's so many other leagues out there.
So far.
In fact, I found another one on Thursday to race with on 8 p.m. PST my time. So maybe I'll go there. Might have a better crowd. I don't know what it is, but you know, something happened to this league, and at some point it started getting worse, and it is what it is. Yeah. The way I see it, like once the season is over, it's good luck to them, and you know, hopefully they do better, or if they don't do better, it doesn't matter to me, it doesn't affect me. Doesn't none of my business, since it's not my league again. So I'm just another driver trying to enjoy sim racing. So, and at this point, with their penalties and how they're stewarding and whatever else, I'm no longer enjoying it. And yeah. I mean, quite frankly, every single one of my races during the week, this is the only league that I mostly end up pissed at the end of the race, which is not something I wanna deal with every single week, because again, I do this for de-stressing purposes, to have fun and not have to worry too much about it.
E20. Okay, green, you're clear.
I'm just talking and driving, and I am the man. I am Mr. The Man. Sunny! I knew you were here. I saw you come in. You've been giving me that vibe of like, I am fast. I am good. And look at my times. And I'm not even trying. I'm just driving around the track. I think I can go faster too, but well, and that's the thing. It's like the penalty. I mean, the penalty points and the reports and everything. I think it's all bullshit. But you know, again, it's not up to me. Again, it's not my league. I have no say with it. I have no control over all of that. So, and I'm not gonna stress out about it. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the race, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean? If any incident happens during this race and then next few races, and I'm just gonna ignore it and do the best I can. That's all I'm gonna do.
What's your quickest lap? Your last lap was 1:58.0.
Car right, clear right.
That's half your tank.
Seems like the track surface is better today than compared to the last couple of days, which is nice. Ryan, you ready for tomorrow's race? It's also gonna be a wet one. That is good to know, Sunny. I love the fact that you are doing great. Also, just to let everybody know, Sunny is our newest subscriber. Thank you for the sub. And thanks to Tinus for gifting it Glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the stream and my magnificent face. Magnificently ugly face. Haha, you guys thought I was gonna compliment myself. I do not. Do that. I am who I am. Ah! First crash.
You gotta watch the track on it.
I hear excuses already before the race. No, I agree. McLaren sucks in the rain. I mean, it is very twitchy. You know. Or it could be just a driver issue. That's all it is. It could be just a driver issue. It's not even a skill issue, I think. It's just a driver issue. My opinion. I like Grand Hatch. Grand Hatch is a very interesting track, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I mean, ooh. Of course you're gonna bring that up. You know what, Ryan? Stop being a girl. Stop digging up the past. The past is the past. It's there to teach us and keep us in mind. You know? Wow. Come on, Ryan. Don't dig up the past. The past is the past, buddy. You gotta let go. You know what they say. Let it go. Let it go, man. It's okay. Look at me. I'm letting it go. I'm just letting it go. Oh my god. Yeah. Turn. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Be happy if you could turn. Be no more understeer. Be great. Thank you very much. John is behind me. Should we try to put down a fast lap or like get serious or something? I feel like I'm just talking and friendly race you're in forest. Yes, you are right.
Caution here.
Hold on, let me shut up for a second.
It looks like Glen
Let's
has
see
crashed.
if you can never mind. Forget the shutting up part. It's gone. The shutting up part is gone. Alright, let me what am I doing? I have this on my wheel. Perfect. Okay. So where we at anyways? Okay. I mean, considering wasn't trying too hard, those times are pretty awesome. P20 is definitely going to get that job done. I mean, that's P3 for my class. So, yeah. P3. Not bad. I think I wasn't trying. You know, I can definitely go faster. And the fact of the matter is we have a pro ahead of us. That's within half a second there's a pro and a pro-am in front of us. That normally is. Since the race hasn't started yet, even if the race has started, I mean, the quali has started, I still have like 20 minutes. So. Hey, fine, hold on. Give me 1 sec. I need to point the camera to the floor and all of that good stuff. Hold on. All right, relax. It's 20 push-ups. It's always chest to the floor, buddy. My push-up is always chest to the floor. What do you mean? Did a ghost just do the push-ups? I did. It was literally, my chest was literally on the floor. All right, you two are complaining about my push-ups. I want to see you do 20 push-ups for real. What money? It's points. You guys are being ridiculous. All right, that was 20 push-ups. Oh, you'll do. All right, that I want to see. I mean, 50 push-ups. It's not hard, but it's like, you know, it's like there, like at the. Yeah, right. 75 push-ups in one shot. If you can do 75 push-ups, that means you can do 100 in one shot. Okay. Actually, the chat is not that bad. I think I need to bring up. No, it's right. I mean, it's right there. I'm not underestimating a young buck. I'm just saying, if you can do 75 push-ups, that means you can do 100 in one shot. I'm not underestimating. I'm actually overestimating. If you can do 75 push-ups, that means you can do 100 push-ups in one shot. Same goes to, like, if you can do. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? Did he forget this is an English speaking chat? All right, let me see if I can put down. Let me see if I can put down a faster time. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I do think that is Russian. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let me try to do a fast lap. I don't know if we can do it, but I think I can do. Where are we at? 57. Let's see if we can get down to 55 or something.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Because it seems like with a little bit of freely rotating. Hey, you know what? You're already the one making excuses for brand hatch tomorrow, okay? So don't start with it.
Carnage just done on 156.67.
Okay. Yeah, why'd you do that? You were there for like an hour with me. I mean, I can see why. It's 24-hour race. Of course you're gonna be out. Too much. There's gonna be a lot of crashes today. Alright, here we go. Give me a couple laps of pure focus. Not that much focus, alright? But alright.
Green flag sector 2.
No! Yep, your focus at its finest. I made the rear end in this car a bit more twitchy, so I can rotate a little bit.
On your right. Clear right.
No, that's his teammate. That's for, that's Don Donovan. The one that you're looking for is, 444. He would, actually, that guy was in front of me when his teammate hit me.
Yellow. Okay, you're past. 15 minutes to go.
Da, 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 da. Touch the wall. I touched the wall. I touched the wall.
You've just done a 17.45.
Bruh. Yep, I know. I touched the wall. I done touched the wall. I like the wall. I wanted to kiss it. It felt it was inviting me. Drift. A little drift. Doesn't hurt.
Pay attention.
You accepted the invite to make up. And yeah, I did. I mean, it couldn't. It gave me a proposal. I couldn't. I couldn't turn down. So I did. It was a quick tap. You know. It's a small tap is once in a while okay. It's not like it was an invitation for me to touch, and I did touch. Alright. See if we can get down to the 156.
821.
Shit. A whole lot of nothing. Sitting and just fiddling with my fingers. I have a feeling we're not gonna have this much grip during the race. I have a feeling the conditions are gonna worsen. And I hope it does. It's gonna be a lot of. If it weren't for crashes, what kind of content am I gonna make? That's what it comes down to. I mean, this league provides all of them.
Yellow. Okay, you passed it. Caution. Looks like Cooper is messed up. Okay, it's clear.
On your left. Clear left.
Exit's clear. Green flag.
Man, the spray is not helping. Just saying. Just pin it. Go all the way up. There we go. Don't touch the wall! You touched the wall! I told you not to touch the wall.
Alright, yellow here. Looks like you've got some minor aero damage. Looks like you're locking up your front brakes a lot.
Bruh. Yep. I did. I didn't lift, that's why. Kept on pushing. What happens when you don't lift? That's what happens when you don't lift. You run into things or you run into somebody. In this case, I just ran into a wall. Why is Cooper Atherton? Bradley Cooper driving a Nissan
5
GTR?
minutes left.
What? Why? Why is it driving? Oh wait, I forget. I need to do the sync, the livery sync. Okay.
Car behind's just done a 158.92.
What is it? Wait, hold on. I need to sync this. Okay, there we go. No. Oh yeah. See, Ryan would be too young for that, so he wouldn't know that reference. I don't think Ryan was born yet when that movie came out. I really don't think so. When did the Roxbury come out? Well, definitely when the song came out, he wasn't even born yet. He wasn't even thought of yet. When the song came out. That's a whole, I mean, let me find out. Let me Google that. What year did the What Is Love came? Google. What year did What Is Love came out? Okay. 1993. So that came out in 1993, that song. And then what year did the Roxbury Roxbury
2 minutes left.
movie came out? 1998, so 5 years later. $1993. I was. You're 7 when you came out? I was 10. Yes, I was 10 years old when it came out. I'm born 83. So we're the 80s kid. Oh, Sonny, we're both 83s. 83s, what's up? Yep, that's right. That is 83. And then Ryan, I think he's what, 12 right now. So that was yeah, he wasn't even thought of. Right, Ryan? You're like 12 right now or something? 12 or 13? Yeah. I knew he was gonna 16. Even then, regardless, 12 or 16, you wasn't even thought of yet. Uh, heck, I don't know how old your parents are, but your parents probably wasn't even dating yet. Fuck, I'm old. Not tomorrow. Yeah, my so my daughter is
Time's expired.
25, 26. My oldest son is 28, 27, 28, 28 or 29. One of those. Yeah. Right. Yep. And Ryan, that's the only thing you got. What's up, John?
What's up?
Yeah, man. You're flying out there.
Yeah. Of course, Mr. China Morgan, who was.
Don't worry, he's gonna crash. They normally do. That or they're gonna crash into somebody. One of those. So just do your laps and then just wait for your chance to pounce. I only have one daughter and she's way too old for you, buddy. Way too old. He's 26, Ryan, okay? So relax. I know she's beautiful, but you got no chance. No chance. He's literally 10 years older than you. That's not what I was asking. I know what you were asking. I know exactly. Bro, I'm a guy. I know exactly what you're asking. And it's just a girlfriend. You're gonna talk to me about girlfriends? All right. I've been with younger and older women than me throughout my entire life. So girlfriends ain't nothing until you put a ring on it. Then there's something. With 16, I got a lot of girlfriends. See? I mean, dude. Let me tell you this, all right? Not that I'm bragging, all right? So in high school, I had 3. Well, you know what? I take that back. Hold on. I take that back. They weren't girlfriends. They were girls that I was just poking. Okay? I never called any of them my girlfriend. They assumed that they were my girlfriend, but they were not. Okay? Okay? So, I was just poking them. And then they all found out eventually, and that didn't end well, honestly. I wasn't too good at hiding it. John, you gonna play second? Looks like you can play second. I mean, it's just 4 of us, so guaranteed 4th place for me. I only said to one that she's my girlfriend, but I was an asshole. Well, I mean, dude, you're in high school. What do you expect, right? So, you know, I mean, before I met my wife, I mean, I was also. I mean, in fact, let me reveal a little not proud of it, not very proud of it, but my wife actually caught me cheating twice. My answer to her when she caught me, I said, "Well, we're not married, so." But ever since I got married to my wife, never again. He has not caught a hint. He has not found no evidence about me ever cheating. So, nor have I ever cheated ever since I married her. So, okay, first of all, I don't cheat. Okay, I'm not a cheater. Second of all, I'm married. So, unless you're married, the cheating then comes if you do actually cheat. If you're just with a girlfriend, a fiance, whatever, or somebody you're dating, it don't matter. That doesn't matter. Nothing is ever holding you down at that point. Okay? So that's not cheating. First of all, okay? That's kid, don't start with me. You're 16. Okay? I know what a cheater is. Who would ever do such a thing? He just did. He just said, Carnage just said he did. He said he never cheated on a real relationship. Okay? I never cheated on a real relationship also. I never cheated on my wife. I did poke around when I was dating her. There's a difference. I mean, dude, it's young. I'm sure she's not that I'm saying she's not gonna be your last. But there's a big possibility she's not gonna be your last. So don't stress it. Right, John? You agree with me, right? John.
Yeah,
I know
sure.
you're yeah, see? John agrees with me. How many women have you had in your life, John? Don't worry, I won't tell your wife, I promise. I've had more than both of my hands can count. John trusts me. I know he does. All right. Don't start with me, Ryan. You're fine. You know. I mean, forever, but not in the. That's true. I mean, I don't have nothing to hide. So, yeah. I mean, you ask me something, I'll tell. I won't tell you my social security number. I won't tell you where I live, especially on the stream. I will not tell you my real name on stream. I will not. Needless to say, I'm not gonna dox myself on stream. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. But everything else, you ask me, there's no reason for me to lie. I mean, and fact of the matter is, if you know my real name, you can Google it and pretty much. Well, no, I Googled myself and there's really nothing coming up. There's a guy with a similar name as me. Don't look like me. Definitely, I look better than him. But yeah, not much. I mean, I you might find a little bit of here and there, but nothing crazy. Well, if you know my real name, you can Google it, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. The dude was ugly. I was fine. I was married, and no, I'm fine with that. Yeah, see, I mean, me, I like being married. I like coming home to somebody. Um, especially now, especially in today's dating, I don't want to be dating at this time and age. Oh my god, dude. The kind of shit that girls, the women play games nowadays. Oh my, nope, nope. Not to you, Sunny. I know that the Sunny, I'm sure you're a great woman. You have, you're, but not all, not saying all, but most women, the way girls and women, whatever game they play nowadays, it's horrendous. Like, I don't even want to be in any of that type of game. I'm, you know, it sounds exhausting. It sounds tiring. It sounds like, you know. Damn, John, you're putting it down.
I know I deserve a cigarette, so I'll be right back.
I mean, look at that. Well, granted, we still have the other half of the field that needs to qualify. But damn, all right, dude. We have 5 players now in the on stream. All right, cool. Get it done. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, fortunately for me, I have not experienced the dating world in today's, like, in the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. But for my, exactly. I mean, all the horror I hear, oh my god. That's not the deal, yo. Not the deal, yo, for me. Nope. Nope. I'm just, but yeah. I mean, it's mostly I think what it is just the unrealistic expectation that I mean, in I would say not just on the women's side, both on the women and the men's side. I mean, from what I can see, it's like nobody wants to build a life together anymore, per se. They want a life built for them, or a life that it's already been built financially, and they just wanna, get in there and call it a day. It's either a way to get rid do you and steal your life, or let's just say awkward career choice. I mean, yeah. I mean, for me, none of that is. I've been blessed enough to have. That is a. I mean, it is a deep topic, though. It's true. Like for me, it's I've been blessed and lucky enough to have, found my wife and. Hey, what's up, Anoxidus? No, Anox. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I am, I am Buggy. You're in a Buggy stream. And I'm sorry to say this, but you have literally joined the most annoying sim racer in the entire streaming world. So, if you're for that, thank you for the follow. And know that I will be annoying at some point, and I hope that's an entertainment to you. And if you want more of it, feel free to join my Discord. And yeah, I just said that. But thank you for the confirmation, LH44 Ferrari Superfan 16. You need to get a real name. That's so long. I can't even make a nickname out of that. Fursuit fan. Soup fan. 44 fur. 44 for. Yeah, I can't make a nickname out of that. Unfortunately. I mean, Anoxidus has more of a possibility of a nickname than whatever that is. Lewis. Lewis Her. Lewis Ham. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, you definitely joined the right group. No, that's not a nickname. What are you talking? A nickname is unique to you, buddy. Ferrari fan, there's so many of them. You know how many Ferrari fans are there? You know, you need to get like a real unique nickname to yourself. You know what I mean? Not. I mean, yes, we know you're a Lewis Hamilton 44 Ferrari, so you were a Merc fan because you were And you know what a small community means? Tight knit group, right? We are awesome. You don't need a big community. We could in the future, but we don't need no big community. Lewham as Lewham. Liu. I might as well just say Liu. Liu? You should be racing now, but he's dirty drop. Wow, really? You're gonna go there? You're gonna go there? You know what, Anoxidus? You should follow. You should go into my Discord, see the conversation in the sim racing channel, and you'll know exactly why I have a quali ban. All right. And fact of the matter is, Mr. Liu Ham over here actually agrees with me. Okay. All right. So don't start. Don't start. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not a dirty driver. In fact, I'm one of the cleanest, most annoying driver you'll ever meet. I always have to put that annoying part because, well, you know.
But I paid him good money this time to take some people out.
You heard that? He's got things too tight. You know what? Now it's Tynos and Ryan over here is making fun of me. That's just. Now they're talking about something tight. I don't know what that means. Now he's referring to something that's I don't know nothing about. So, anyways, and yes,
a quality band's not that bad because
no.
we're
5
all
minutes
going
left
to be
here.
starting at the back.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I you know, I rather actually, to tell you the truth, I'd rather literally start in the back, especially in this condition. Can you imagine starting in the bottom 10 or bottom half of the 10, bottom half of the bottom 10, or even just the top half of the the bottom 10? Oh my god, dude. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not in this rain. Especially with that corner coming up, dude. I mean, whatever. I mean, look at that. Number 25, Naga is also banned in quali. So yeah, Sinos, apologies for nice. Make sure you choose your roles, so we know where to put you and where to make fun of you when we get the chance to, and let us know what sim racing game you play, so we can we can invite you in some of our random races when we do actually organize them. Tynos, and you actually organize them, but he hasn't actually organized a random race yet, but we will eventually. We'll get there, but yeah, thank you for joining our Discord. We are kind of mostly ACC and automobile. All right. I had AMS2 at one point, but I couldn't get the Moza equipment to work, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time there. Right now, I'm playing ACC and LMU. LMU is cool. I like LMU. John in in the Discord right now is probably telling me, "Shut the hell up! I'm trying to drive here, and I can't concentrate." Oh wait, he's in the pits. Never mind. So John is my teammate in ACC, and I'll be joining the ORL league on Thursday pretty soon, as soon as they open up that league also. John, that's 8 p.m. right? The ORL.
Yeah.
PST.
They're fast.
Perfect.
Though. They're a bunch of fast guys.
Hey man,
Remember,
I saw. Go ahead.
It goes by their score that they have in SimGrid. So if they haven't had many hours in SimGrid, they're going to be AMs even if they're fucking pro speed.
That's fine. I mean, for me, you know me, I'm just looking for clean races. Rubbing, touching, and all of that, that's fine with me. But like torpedoes and punting is a big no-no to me. So, you know,
they're very strict on the rules there, man. Even your pit entry, you have to be inside the pit lines.
Oh, really? See, there you go. I mean, I'm fine with those. You're also my team. Yes, Brian, you're also my teammate, but for tomorrow's race. Okay. I mean, we're all teammates in the Discord. In fact, you guys can join the team in SimGrid, and you know we'll all. Hey, John, don't forget to follow Overdrive Racing, so I can add you in the drivers and Overdrive Racing. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably have to cut some guys off of Discord because I got way too many and it pings me like constantly.
I know. I know that all too well. I have shit ton of Discords. I just all I do is I clear them and mark them as all red. There's only a few that I actually pay attention to. So yes, there is a team league standing for that league. I never really paid attention to it because this is the first time I'm racing with a teammate in that. You know, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak. The race is about to start.
That's the end of the session. D25.
God, I'm breaking my head working right now. A little project, but ACC makes it extra hard for me. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know what you mean. But you know, all right. So we're about to start the race. I am in 25th. Easy thing to ditch ACC and drive LMU. I agree. I'll be replacing the Tuesday race with an LMU league. Make a little. Yo, what's up, Wookie? What's going on, man? Did you just raid me? What happened? All right. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate y'all for being here. My name is Buggy. And, well, you joined the Buggy stream. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but you literally just joined the most annoying sim racer in the entire Twitch universe. So, if you're in that kind of thing and you like being annoyed,
D25,
welcome in.
45 minutes.
You
Pit
just
window opens
in
after
for the
5
right rate
minutes.
for right time to start the race. And hopefully in
Got a
this
little bit of aero
league,
damage. I think it'll be
in
all right.
this race, unlike last
All right,
week,
temp is 21.
we don't
Okay,
get
their temp is
torpedoed or
21
punted
degrees.
in the next universe. That's all I ask for. But anything can happen. It's wet, it's slippery, and it's dark. Might as well be pitch black. So, welcome in. Appreciate you. Wookie, I can understand if you need to raid and run. I appreciate you coming in. But if not, welcome in, and you know, we'll keep the party going. And as far as me, I will try to, you know, speak as much as I can while I'm racing, but mainly I just try to keep the car off the wall while I'm racing. So,
Especially in the rain.
especially in the rain. But I am annoying, so expect a bit of a chatter. All right, let's set this up. John, how many liters of fuel are we running? Does it matter?
I'm running 85.
Good God, that's a lot. 85, okay. And we are running the race loadout. 85, so that's that. There we go, 25 liters, okay. 7.
I'm going to 60-25.
Thank you, Tynos. And yes, Ryan or LH44 super fan. It is a big challenge. Life is a challenge. Just so you know. Where's my lights? Oh, we haven't hit drive yet. Yeah, wish us luck. Thank you very much. At this rate, if you all know what happened last week, it'd be it would be a miracle if I just survived. Gotta go have a fun race. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you. Have a great day, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll catch you next time. All right. Stay safe out there. I'll see ya. So yeah. We'll we got 2 minutes. All I see is a glitter of light in front of me. Gonna be a lot of spray. How was the quali? What did you put down, John?
I think a 57, 157.
So there's more grip out there than expected. Hopefully, considering nothing has changed
Yeah,
since quali.
because everybody's been driving on it, so it's not as wet, not as slippery.
Okay. We'll see how it goes. I will definitely try. Thank you very much. We're just hoping for a good race. That's all. I bought a mouse pad per se to mount on my rig, so I don't have to reach for my mouse all the way down there. Because every time I need to reach my mouse, it's like, you know, I'm trying to swallow this mic. I'll put it probably right here, on my right here somewhere. That way I can operate it. And like that, something like that. Maybe right here. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of the hearing. I don't know. We'll see. It hasn't gotten. I mean, I haven't been tracking it, so. Yeah, I have to go do this. Like, drive. Ignition on. Engine on. Wipers on. Okay, cool. be a full lap of formation lap. Oh, so we have 5 amateur drivers again this race. We will duly noted for the last race. Because by then they can't really penalize me for anything. Can they? I don't know. Like a race ban or something. Accumulate all like 6 points in one race. That'd be amazing. That'd be a world record, wouldn't it? First corner, first lap, you'll go full send in the field. Yes, the last race. Well, we can do that. We'll full send and kill everybody on the on the race. Honestly, though, even if I want to, I don't know if I can do it. I just don't. It's not in me. I don't think that's not in me. I can't do. You know, it's just. I don't see the. I mean, I really don't see the fun in that. I mean, out of like spite and revenge, sure, but like, I can't. I don't see the. I can't see the satisfaction out of it. I do have a special livery that I'm gonna create for the last race. So. No, it's nothing. It's not gonna be anything offensive. I don't do that neither. But it'll be definitely something. You guys will see it before I put it on. They say a big middle. No, see that's offensive. I don't do offensive things. That's too much of a brute slap in the face message. It's more like if they know the reference, they will. I mean, these are older men, so I would think they would know the reference. Okay, a laughing face on your that will be part of it. Yes. Am I on the right
Stay
side?
behind car
I'm on the right
number
side.
555.
Well, anyways, good luck to you and not Josh, John. Josh was his old teammate who also left DRL for the same reason. And I didn't understand the reason until, you know, until it happened to myself, to me myself and experienced it. Not yet. I'm still trying to convince him, John, to get LMU. But, you know, in due time. In due time.
Green.
That was a delayed reaction. I mean, I'm still going to be racing with him on Thursday, so we're not losing him. And plus, he's going to be in our Discord anyways. What the hell? Oh, see, there we go. Already is happening.
Caution here.
Already is happening.
You're on the left, 3 wide. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear all round.
Oh, Hirsch has his own livery now? All right.
Good start here. Keep it up.
It would have been nice for a good start.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how many people I passed, but I passed a lot. Figured that was going to happen. That was bound to happen. I mean, that's the DRL fashion. You know, crash. You know, I don't know who's causing all those crashes, but you know.
21. Heads down. 1.0 seconds.
Really? You have damage?
Oh, big time.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's why when it went green light, I didn't even get on the throttle. I just let him, you know, get on.
And my light turned off.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, man, you got this. D18.
Pit window's not open.
The next car ahead is car number 21.
Just limp it the best way you can, and then get on the pits when the pit window opens. I don't know why they made the pit window at 5 minutes. They could have made it in 1. Doesn't make any sense to have it that closed that long.
2 minutes until the pit window opens. Gap to P19. Behind is now 0.9. There's 1 minute till the pit window opens. You've just done on 159, 102. The next guy is car number 20. D18. The window's open. Your tires are pulled. Careful here.
Car left. Clear left.
You got better defend your position. Let's regroup here. The leader's just
It's
run
not
out.
my position.
1,
What are you
2,
talking about?
8.
Not fighting him.
Nice and smooth. You got this. D17. The guy in front is car number 33. Gap 2, car 11 behind is now 1.2 seconds.
He got into the lap 1 crash. He got caught up with that.
Still ran 156.
Nice. Pick it up. I'm just doing my laps. Not even trying to push it. Imagine having an ad. Ad you.
Next car ahead is car number 20. Gap 2, car 20. Ahead is now 4.4 seconds. Gap out back is now 4.5 seconds.
If anything, I'm if Paisa gets close, I'll slow him down so Don can make it miserable for him. Right now, I just don't want to push. Comfortable at a good pace.
Gap 2, car number 20. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds. E16. Gap 2, car number 85. Hines now, let me know.
So Paisa 135 is a lap down. John, can you confirm? Oh yeah, because they already did they already pitted.
Yeah, I don't think he did during the pin opening.
Oh really? No, it says green, so that means they pitted. They pitted and cleared their pit requirement. I would make his life miserable if you can. Slow him down.
I must be driving him crazy every time I hit the brakes. My lights go green.
Well, he's picking up his pace right now, so.
Gap to P17. Behind is now 4.2 seconds. That lap is up 1 7.86.
Oh shit. Ah, fucking MS.
Okay, yellow. Okay, green, you're clear. Next car ahead is
Yeah.
car number 35.
Hold on to that brakes for way too long.
Car 11 is catching up to you. The gap's down to 0.9.
Thank you for that info.
D17. Car ahead of us is 1 lap down.
Ryan, can you find out what is the total pit time average on
You sap your fuel here.
Watkins in ACC with a 25-second pit stop? If you could, that'd be great.
D16.
I have plenty. Just managing the pace, trying to keep it consistent without pushing too hard. That way, minimize the mistakes.
You gave us a cut warning there.
Otherwise, I'm going to be spinning out way too many times. We already spun out once.
lap 2, car number 11. Behind is now 0.6.
You don't have to. Oh no! See? Told you. I do need to know. I would like to know the pit count. How many seconds do I spend on the pit with in and out of the pits when I do the pit stop with a 20-second stop time. 45 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, yellow. Okay, you're passed.
It's in Discord. I explained it on Discord. Unwanted chance. That's also one of it. Also, it's for drivers who likes to overdrive their cars, like me and Sinos, and sometimes John. Which, what I'm trying not to do right now, definitely you too. Trying not to do right now is overdrive the car because of the wet
Keep it up. We
conditions.
got 20 minutes left here. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
I'm really controlling myself from overdriving the car because I can see John right in front of me and I'd like to get in that fight with him, but if I do, I'm taking a lot of risk. I don't want to take the risk. Right now I'm driving very smoothly, very calm. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yes. I'm just managing. I am trying to manage the pace and make sure that I stay within that. See, there we go. I stay within my target lap time, which is 157s, 156. And hold on, kind of busy right now. He is too far, 22 seconds. I can see it. I can see the dry line.
He's already pitted, though.
Yeah, he already pitted. He likes to pit early.
I'm gonna have to pit, but I'm not gonna repair nothing.
Okay. Yeah, but he's on the pit cycle, Ryan. He will take some places because he's already pitted. So that's why I wanted to know what's the time in the pits, including entry and exit for the 25. Yes, sir. '72. Tyler Morgan, Team Morgan.
Gap behind us now, 1.2.
I can see the dry line, but yeah, I can see it right there. This is dry. Is that you on the front that just messed up?
Caution here.
Who messed up?
Okay, you're clear.
It is you. Okay. Well, tire temps is actually good. We're keeping it at 30 or 50. Where's that? 50 degrees.
There's 15 minutes left. Eyes forward. Stay focused. Okay, you got 4 laps of fuel left. Blue flag. Alright, blue flag here.
Left side, clear left.
Car ahead is heading pits. Don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it, E13. 3 laps of fuel. The car in front is Herman car number 44.
Don't plan on to.
You got 2 laps of fuel left. Inman's left here. Do what you can to keep behind you.
Fucker's getting antsy from behind me. Hello? They almost pitted me again. Hello? What the fuck?
Watch your speed here. There's going to be some traffic on exit. I think we're going to come out in position 19, just in front of 20th.
Tire change.
clear. Go, go, go. Blue flag. Alright, yellow here. Okay, you're past it.
Wow, people learn how to hold the fucking train.
He caught you with that?
I'm out of the race. That motherfucker.
Oh no.
He hit the wall and then came across the track right into me. Fuck it.
Left side. Clear left.
The leader's spitting now.
Yep. John got taken out.
Before the pit window closes. Stefano, car number 87, is now in the lead.
Going back into the pits.
P17. Blue flag. One minute before the pit window closes. The next car is car number 18.
I can't fucking believe they still haven't learned to hold the fucking brake.
Oh, it's DRL, so.
Yeah, fucking.
Car right. Clear right.
Car front is car 444. Stefano, spitting out. Okay, the window's closed.
I know.
5 minutes left.
LFM is worse. But it feels like I'm in LFM. Especially last week.
D18, catching up to you. Gaps down to
Oh no, I know you're
0.6.
being sarcastic.
You're reeling. B16, in. Gaps now, 0.6.
Can't see shit with the spray.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Push just a little bit harder to keep this position. Alright, drive away.
Hold him back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That was the guy who punted me last week. I thought he was gonna do it again. Scared of him.
The next guy ahead of us is car number 48.
I'm out, man.
All right, man.
There, I'll see you guys next fucking season, mate. Need to learn how to walk and use the fucking brake.
I know how you feel, man. I was there last week.
Dude, that was my
B16.
top fucking spot, man, and now I'm fucked because I
The car in front is car number 18.
Yep. So where do I sit? Where's Tyler? You know?
2 minutes left.
They'll probably penalize me for racing too clean. Is that even a thing? Like, damn it, Buggy's racing too clean now. We can't penalize him for anything. Let's make a rule. You can't race too clean. That's a 5-point penalty.
Blue flag, be smart.
That's it for me, man. You have a good race. I'm gonna watch the rest in the bedroom, man.
All right, man. Yeah, dude. Luck with that.
All right, bro.
Still there.
Yeah, you too.
Stay right.
Have a good night, man. The only respect I need is yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you know, when the steward fucks with you, you kind of just there's no respect there.
One more lap here.
Oh fuck! No! God damn it!
Yellow here.
What happened?
You got some minor aero damage.
Oh, that was close. I know I can't park there. Working on it. Whoops. I don't know what happened there, but something happened. Woo! That was... yeah, that was... I was way too relaxed for that one. That scared me for a second. Oh my god. I don't even know where I am in the thing. Leave it to the fucking last lap for me to crash, which is fine with me. Like that was so. I mean, I have not. I don't. I don't get that. I didn't do anything different.
E16, that finish. Good job.
On your right.
That was good though. Where does that put me? Oh my god, I'm in second place. Wow. I mean, look, I don't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. But it's actually the people that makes it. You know. I mean, I've wrecked before. I have. It's just, you know what? Like, you, dude, you saw the freaking. You read the incident report. The guy who called racing incident from last week's race ending collision for me, like he was literally making fun of my report. Like, how are you going to, like, that was a serious report. That was a serious that was a serious incident. And then you're gonna what was it? Here, let me, can I show? No, I don't think. Let me read it to be exact. Okay. It says it says first, there is, wait, what the hell? First, there is no rule that a car must lift or show caution under yellow flag. Car 410, which is me, clips the wall a few turns, which is not even a few turns. That was only one turn before this, which opens up a move for car 444, the guy who hit me, who is right behind car 410. Open and close parentheses, sniffing the tailpipe. From car 44 point of view, there's no way for him to see the incident or reasonable to expect a car 410 to suddenly slam on their brakes. Unfortunately, situation, but there unfortunate situation, but there is no unlikely anything car 44 would have done. I showed you guys on stream that if he was paying attention, he would have seen the red car hit the wall. I lifted and slammed on the brake, and also, not so, I lifted and slowly get on the brakes. Then also I was within the braking area of that section. Nonetheless, if the red car was not there, I would have still be braking. I would still be under braking. Exactly. He's like, you know, I mean, that's the thing that really pissed me off, is the fact that the way he written, there was no professionalism on that incident report. Nothing, nada. Who put sniffing that tailpipe? Who says that on an incident report? It's like the dude is literally mocking me because I reported the incident. What the hell, right? That, I mean, that's my issue. Okay. Second, I mean, for you to blatantly say, "Oh, there's no rule that a driver must lift under caution." I didn't know there was supposed to be a rule. I thought that was just common sense. If I see caution, or at the very least, I feel there's a caution in front of me somewhere on the track. I don't know where it is, but I have a yellow flag flashing all over my screen. I would lift, because again, The guy I might hit under caution might have a direct drive, and if I hit him just right, I might injure that person if he didn't let go of his steering wheel, because most people who crashes do not let go of their steering wheel, especially on sims. I don't know if there's any safety uh features on this direct drive or anything like that. As much as possible, I don't want to. I saw a lot of, well, yes, go in ever fight, even if they, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've also been there. You've seen me done it. I mean, it's not like, yeah, it's mistakes that happen, that or miss misjudgment, wrong call or whatever. It's the heat of the moment. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I look, if I'm in the middle of the fight with somebody and we've been, let's say, trying to keep it clean for a couple laps or 3 laps, and there happens to be some sort of contact, you know what, I can understand that. I mean, that's part of racing. I can understand a little bit of contact here and there. That contact might translate a big thing, as far as, yeah, exactly. So I mean, look, again, if I'm in the middle of the fight, we've been at it for 2 3 laps or whatever, that's fine. I mean, I've done it before. I've created an incident myself against somebody else, and I feel bad. Would have been a great fight, whatever. It's that's not even the thing about it is, for me, yes, I am biased because I am the driver who literally got wrecked and ended my race. You know, it literally, I mean, I was under braking. I was in the braking zone. Yeah, I mean, I do. I try. I do try, because that's the right thing to do. I mean, I don't gain anything else beyond that. If there is if if there is another car behind us, and potentially gonna take my position because of, I will continue. I will continue, but at the end of the day, if that car catches up to me again, or I will give that position back. No questions asked. I do, you know. But the fact of, I mean, dude, the mistake from last week was just, how do you not call that against the other driver? Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. You cannot tell me that on the stream, I showed you guys on the stream that he saw the car bright red. Although small, you can still see it if you're paying attention. Right there and then, he knows he was on the side, on the right side of the track, on the wall. Right there and there, I mean, I lifted. And on top of that, I get what is this? I get a penalty for, let's see. What do I get a penalty for? I get a penalty for tries to move. Okay, you made a point on that one. Okay, fine, that's mine. The 23 when I got squeezed on the left side. Okay, that's my fault. My bad. Okay. And I get car 410 is a lap down and defends the corner, making contact with four. I don't even remember it. I you know I From time to time I do dive bomb, but I'm not. I know, for a fact that I don't claim to be fast. Now, by no means. I mean, like, unless I'm always finishing on the top step of the podium, or at least one and two, the entire and against the entire field. Okay, I can consider myself fast. Sure, but until then, no way I'm fast. Not even. You know. Um. So I got 2 points for that. And then I got, so that's 4 points. Oh yeah, those are the 2 points that I got penalized for. Hmm. So that's 4 points, and hence the So to all of you, what is the best thing for you when what makes I mean to me what makes sense in sim racing is just plain and simple. Like at the end of the day, we don't win a trophy at the end. At the end of the day, when you're racing in leagues like this on a nightly basis or a weekly basis or whatever, we don't. Yes, we win something, but we don't really win anything. It's all it's all bragging rights. It's all I feel good because I won. Like today, I took second place. I feel good about it. I felt like I had a good race, clean. Fossman number 11 was trying to pass me the entire time. He couldn't. He couldn't get beside me. I knew exactly which part of the racetrack was I was gaining ground on him, creating the gap. So I always try to maximize that portion of the. I can tell you what makes you wet. Really, Sinos? Well, you know what? Yeah, but you know what? Okay, fine. What is it? You tell me. What is it? I'd like to know. It's I'm gonna while we're chatting for a little bit, I'm gonna put on the okay, okay, excited. Well, same thing. You already said it. You can't take it back. Gets you wet. I mean, that's one way to describe it. Sure, I'll take it. Ain't gonna stop you doing that. Turn this down a little bit. Also, I was in the Red Bull. I could have sworn I was in the. Oh my god! I forgot to change the livery. Oh. Anyways, yeah. I mean, it's you already said it, so let's not. I mean, I thought I had a pretty. It's all about the fights with two or three people that are the same pace as me. That's what I want to have in every race, clean but hard race. I agree. That that is that is a very fair and good point. Plain and simple. Like that to me. That's I mean that's at the end of the day that's racing. Whether it's sim racing and or real life, you know, maybe there's a little rubbing here and there, a little bit of a little bit of a little bit of contact, but respectable contact. Nothing crazy, nothing enough, not enough to for you to lose control. That's rubbing is part of racing, but and I agree with you that that is look at that. There you go. There's the everybody died, and that's that. Um, I just at this point the one that really ticked me off and that kind of put the cherry on top for me regarding last week's race was the way they addressed my report. You can say the right word. This can only happen if the driver. Exactly. You know, this can only I'll add to that. This can only happen if the drivers respect each other, and then the drivers knows each other's uh, uh, driving, kind of like, like you can't do the same type of you might get lucky on against a new driver, couple new drivers. Sure, you might get lucky and have that kind of fight, but most of the time, if you're gonna have that kind of fight, it's against another driver you've driven with on track, at some point. What about multicast? I like that format. But when you drive like Migo, you don't finish. I mean, that's. I have actually I do like multi-class. Last week we had that Wednesday thing, and I happened, intentionally happened to use one of the GT4 cars that I was coming up against as a blocker, which was great. And the guy behind me never passed me. That's awesome. I like multi-class. I mean, whether it's multi-class or single-class racing, if you have an ego, you ain't gonna finish. I mean, because your ego is literally gonna take over, and eventually you're gonna mess with your driving. You know, that's the truth about that. Because at the end of the day, if you're driving with an ego, you're literally trying to put down a quality lap after lap. That's not sustainable. I mean, like today, I knew my comfortable lap, considering the grip is there, would be 157s. Exactly. That's also true. I mean, for me, exactly. I mean, I think last week I made a great decision on that move. So, but at the end of the day, if you're driving in the faster car in a multi-class, you have more of a responsibility versus the guy with the slower car. Because now, when you're coming up to a slower driver, a slower class driver, you gotta make sure, as a faster car, a more dominant car, you have to navigate around them properly, without compromise. Number one, without compromising their race. Number two, safely. Well, safely first, and then without compromising their race. That, to me, that's the. It's not fair for me. It's not fair just because I'm in a slower car. I have to, you know, change my line or change my driving just so that just because I have a faster car coming up behind me. Yes, I will give room, but at the end of the day, don't give me, I don't I'm not I don't expect him to make me change anything about my driving because he is in a faster car. So, you know. But yeah, I mean, there's exactly, because the lower car doesn't need to do anything. They just need to follow the right line that they're normally following, and then the faster car does its thing to go around it safely. That, I mean, he has the advantage, all of the advantage to get that move done properly, safely, and without compromise to the lower class driver. I mean, to me, that makes sense. But I mean, like I told you before, Sinos, as much as you believe that I can be faster, which I do too. I believe I can be faster. I can. I don't want to put that burden and that stress on top of me. I will race to have fun and improve as we go. Exactly. I mean, I don't expect them to move. I don't need the fact of the matter is, you don't need them to move. Ideally, you'll pass them on the straights. But if the opportunity is too far from the straight, they don't need to move. You have the power. Number one, the fast car has the power to pass them as if they're standing still. Number two, they have more grip, they have more aero, they have more of everything. You don't, it's not. That's not even a question. But regardless whether you're taking the ideal line or offline just to pass as a slower class driver, it doesn't matter as long as you pass them. Yeah, as long as you pass them safely, without compromising them, that's all that matters. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind multi-class. I actually, well, in fairness, last week was my legitimate multi-class race I've ever done, and I love it. You know, I mean, I didn't do too well with it. I think I finished 12th or something. But then the rest of the field was well, they're fast. They're out of my league. So sometimes, you know what, I actually like that idea where majority of the drivers that I'm racing with is out of my league, and there's only really. Can you stream it on Can you stream? Wait. Oh yeah. Can you stream it on my Discord so or on your Discord so I can watch? Considering I'm awake. But anyways, yeah. I mean, it's that. I've never seen your race, so that's the reason why I'm asking. So yeah. Also, for those who are in the chat and just lurking, I appreciate y'all. And okay. I mean, if you could, that'd be great. If not, it's fine. If you guys, those that are lurking, I will. If you want to watch a 24-hour race of Le Mans this weekend, join my Discord. I will have it on the entire 24 hours. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be streaming it on Discord privately, and if you want to watch it, it'll be on the whole 24 hours. I will not be on the whole 24 hours, but the the race will be on the whole 24 hours if you want to watch it. Yeah. What do you think, Tynos? What do you think of my race today? Aside from the last lap, don't say anything about the last lap. I'm gonna kill you if you don't tell me something about the last lap. Aside from, did I manage my pace nicely throughout the entire race? What do you think? Because I think I managed it within 150, around 157s to like mid 158s whenever I'm looking. I mean, there's one off. Obviously, there's some one off laps that was well over a second, a couple of seconds above my pace. But generally, I thought I managed the race quite nicely. I thought that was a good race today. Although I was literally avoiding everything and anything that comes my way. I didn't want to yeah. I was literally avoiding everything. I didn't want to get too much into a fight, so like I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning, I let one of the upper class drivers just by. I didn't want to fight him because I already knew he had a stronger pace than I do. The only person I was actually really fighting with the entire race was Don Fossman, number 11. Fortunately for me, in this particular section that the car is going through right now, it was I had a better pace coming out of the corner than him, so I was able to create that gap every single time. And then, although in this corner he did have a better pace, or in this section he did have a better pace, and he was catching up with me every single time. But let's say in the first half of the track, I have a better pace, but he would catch up to me at the second half, which was the whole time I was defending. So, but anyways, I think that's it for me, for my race, for my stream, for today. Thank you all for hanging out. I will raid y'all out to some other streamer. Hopefully somebody I'm following. Let's see who is streaming at the moment. WRL Fish. Alright. Nope. Media's Villa. I don't know who that is. F1. It's not F1. Why would he say F1? But he has 4 viewers, so let's go check him out. And yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all. I'll start this raid, and we'll go from there. And if anything, we'll catch y'all next time. All right, y'all have a good night. Hopefully you enjoyed my stream. Hopefully I annoyed you all enough today. If not, I will try again the next time. Tomorrow, multi-class race, GT3, GT4 with Trackalicious. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Better be here. All right? All right. Nobody's listening. All right. Anyways. Peace out. I'm out. Have a good night. Dinos. You have a good day. I know you just started your day. Okay? And I'll catch you. You have a good day, man. Appreciate you. All right? Catch you next time.